From last time, you'll remember, we started this tool called the 4 questions. Our friend kicked us off with the why. From that, we remember that we make disciples because Jesus, our King, who is on a mission, sent us as His ambassadors with His authority into the world with the ministry of reconciliation. Let's get on to the second page now. And here, the question from the end of the last video, who? Who will we make disciples of? To answer that question, we are going to put together a prayer map on this page. So what is a prayer map? Well, let me show you. It is a simple visual tool to help us see who may be in our sphere of influence, that we may either be walking through the commands of Christ and teaching them tools such as this one. Also, who do I know that I can be praying for that is far from God? In the same way that we started the last one, we'll want to put the question here at the top. Who? Next thing we want to do on our prayer map is we want to put a circle right here in the middle of our page. Within that circle, let's write me. Now connect 5 lines to yourself. At this point, it's wise to pray. Ask God, who does He want you to encourage to begin making disciples? And who might He want you to begin praying for to have an opportunity to share the gospel with that person that is far from Him? As you are praying, just be thinking about everyone you know. Are you a part of a book club? Do you see the same people at the gym or the coffee shop each week? The guy you know that is always on the bus stop at the same time that you are? People in your small group? People in a Bible study that you're a part of that you know are probably a part of that 98% of us who don't share our faith? Think of your family, friends of the family, and their friends, and even the people they know. Before you write those names that we're going to put in these circles, I want you to write this verse down at the bottom of the page. John 17:20. These are Jesus's words, and I want you to think of how amazingly profound this is. This is often called the high priestly prayer. I do not ask for these only, but also for those who will believe in me through their word. With these words, we know that Jesus was praying not only for His disciples, but for us as well. Jesus prayed for you. He prayed for me, and not just for us, but for those that will believe because of our word. Christ has already prayed for them, and He has prayed for you. So let's begin to pray for them and use this tool to help us do that. All right, write down your names. So look at my example here. These are my 5 names. And now connect to them people that they know. Now, as I begin to pray for them, I will do it in 2 ways. For my friend Brad, I'm going to pray for an opportunity to share the gospel with him and that the Lord would prepare his heart to receive it. For my brother here, it'll be a little bit different. He's deeply in love with the Lord. I will pray for him and ask the Lord to use me to help disciple him and grow his faith, and for those that he knows, Lord willing, that will believe in Jesus because of His word. Now that we have looked at who, here on this page, let's address what. What will we teach these people? Very generally, we know that we will teach them to obey all that Jesus commanded. But let's start with a simple tool here on this page. And so for next time, we're going to answer the question,